and welcome to another episode of Speaking into the Abyss. I am your host, Jess, and that is your very special birthday girl host,
Des.
Hello, Des. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Woo, woo.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes, I can't believe we were able to book you on such short notice.
Yeah, I almost flew out of the country and had all these plans. Then he told me it's really important that you do this. And I was like, cancel all that.
Yes,
I'm here
so
for the
glad.
pod.
So glad.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. I was telling you when I got here that something happened to me and I wanted to talk about it on the pod.
Yes.
And I don't know if people are gonna agree with me or not or what. So anyway, let me just tell you, it happened. So if you live in this town, you know that this exit nearby has changed.
Yes.
Recently, okay? And I was using that exit and apparently I cut someone off on accident, okay? Not intentionally, obviously. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. And nobody got hurt. Nobody was in an accident or anything because of it. Just it happened. I didn't even realize it happened. That's how much I it seemed normal. I was just driving. I didn't realize because of the change how it worked. I guess I don't really understand still what went wrong.
I was gonna say I don't even know where you're talking about.
I'll have to tell you more specifically later. But so they're behind me now at this point. But then they. Yeah, we have matching-ish nails. I have a little spider web on this one. Yes.
Cute.
But okay, so I'm getting off, and this guy's behind me, and then he signals to go to the next lane.
Okay.
Then he pulls up next to me, and I hear him shouting something, and I look over, and he's arm out the window, head looked at me, saying something.
Yeah.
So I roll my window down.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you hit him with the window back up?
Fucking hilarious.
Okay.
I rolled my window down. I said, "What's up?" He was like, "Are you fucking stupid?"
Oh,
and I said,
hell no.
I was like, "Yeah."
Oh my god.
I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And then he's like, "You cut me off. Did you know you cut me off? You're so fucking stupid." I was like, "Oh no, because I'm stupid."
Oh
and so
God.
we're driving still at this point.
You guys are driving and
we're
yelling
still
at
driving.
each other.
He's yelling. I'm just "Yo, what? What do you want?" And and then he's like, "Whatever." He just keeps saying that I'm stupid, and I'm like, "Yeah." And I don't know why I have my window down still. I was like, "Sure." And then he's trying to play chicken with me and cut me off, and I was like,
okay.
Obviously I'm stupid and I don't care, dude. So why are you playing chicken with me?
Yeah.
And so he fucking ends up backing off because I don't care. And I literally was getting into this turn lane and then he chickened out and went straight instead. But he was yelling the whole time that I was stupid and I was just yeah, dude, cool. What does that accomplish? I don't know. Obviously, I didn't fucking intentionally do that, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. And what if I would have been a crazy person?
What if you pulled out your strap?
Yeah. What if I fucking had a gun, dude?
Yeah.
What if I was crazy man yelling at me? Boom.
Yeah.
You know? It's I don't know. People are really bold.
Yeah.
Must be Saturn.
Crazy.
Did you see that? We're able to see it?
Oh, no. I haven't gone out there.
Oh, yeah. Pretty cool.
Nice. Very cool.
But yeah, that happened to me right before I got here. So I just was
dang.
I was like, okay. And I just thought it was kind of funny because I feel in most instances I am pretty easy to get frustrated, especially when it comes on the road. Rage baiting me is so easy. But
yeah.
I in this instance was just this is the goofiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Dude, there's so much this is so not worth anyone's time or energy. What are you doing, dude? For real? You're gonna hang out your window and wait for me to roll down my window so you can tell me I'm stupid? All right, hope you sleep good tonight. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he probably feels super unfinished because he couldn't cut you off.
Yeah, he also probably wasn't as satisfying because I wasn't yelling back at him.
Yeah.
I wasn't an actual douchebag because I didn't intentionally cut him off.
He's thinking at home was she actually dumb? She kept saying yeah.
Yeah, he was did I just fucking assault someone like who's like, protected by the government or what?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, but yeah. Other than that,
Yeah, how's your birthday been? Any fun stuff?
I mean, I just been like hanging out with family and my partner. My partner's had, thankfully, like a lot of days off, so he's able to spend
Nice.
them with me.
Yeah, and also, isn't it his birthday too?
It is also his
Yeah, happy
birthday.
birthday,
Happy
partner.
birthday! Woo! We have the same little birthday, so it is
That's
fun always doing
crazy.
like twinsy birthday things. Also,
Yeah.
like when anytime anyone calls us, they always just go like, "Hey, happy birthday to both of you guys," and I'm like,
One
it
message,
must be
yeah.
convenient to just have to
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
off one
I still
message.
I still did. I still did too, but I definitely did yours first.
There's priorities, I
Yes,
guess.
obviously.
They called
Yeah.
someone's number, then it just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That is hilarious. Did you get any cool prezzies?
I got some pretty cool stuff.
Nice.
Well, first, I got a lot of things for school, which is really awesome.
Yes.
Mostly money. I got mostly money
Heck
as a
yeah.
gift. That's pretty cool with cards. I love all the
Heck
cards.
yeah.
What I love the most about cards is that you can get them from so many people, and the chances of them being the same are very small.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny that
Yeah.
there's just so many cards out there in the world, and all of them could reach out to any one of these people for
definitely.
you, which is like so crazy. But yeah, I love the cards that people give me, and then like my little sister got me some balloons and stuff, and we had like dinner. My partner's gonna get me a new desk for school.
Cute. Very cute. You pick it out yet?
No, I'm indecisive, but there's a few cool ones out there. I'm thinking about an adjustable one,
Okay, nice.
so I can stand up sometimes.
Yeah. Get a little walking pad so you
Yeah,
can walk while you
that would be cool. That would be dope.
Yes.
But yeah, and I got my partner this cyberpunk replica of this gun. I forget what it's called. It has a name because it has like a robot voice in it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's called I don't know, but it's cool. I got him that, and it shoots like these little gel beads or whatever.
Nice. That's cool.
Pretty dope. That's pretty much it though. But it's been an awesome, fun little time with family and friends.
Nice. That's great. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna ask me how I've been? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I thought that went without saying.
I was gonna start talking about something else, and I was like, I guess I've been good.
Okay.
Yeah, just work.
Yeah.
Work. Went to a family party thing last night. Did the cha-cha slide and a Cupid shuffle.
Classics. Always gotta throw those out there.
Yes. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Just a lot of work, a lot of hair. I did go see The Conjuring.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, it was fine. Did you watch it yet or no?
Nah.
And then, because you don't like them, but I don't know if you made it with someone.
No, I thought about it, but if I watch it, it's probably gonna be after it comes out.
Yeah. And then I did get a $5 ticket from T-Mobile Tuesdays to the Long Walk.
So nice.
I took to go see it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I thought it was fine. I feel like I don't know if I was just too tired. I thought the movie was totally fine. I don't know. I feel indifferent about it. It was it was just a movie.
Yeah, I gotta go watch it. I don't know.
Let me know. Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
The book was.
Yeah. Well, and then I was gonna say Jenny went with me and she was sobbing the whole time.
She thought it was sad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sad things.
Yeah, kind of. I was I don't know, maybe I was just too tired and not really taking it in.
Yeah.
And I feel just because they're walking the whole time.
Sure,
I was maybe I was zoning out a lot. I don't know.
Did you like The Lord of the Rings?
I've never seen it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Anyway, yeah, I want to see that one. I also want to see him, but it's been getting terrible reviews. Yeah. But I really still am excited to see it.
That's what my little brother was saying, and then he was I wanted to go see it, but then he's I guess they're tricking people because they think it's a Jordan Peele movie.
No, it's just produced by Monkey Paw.
By Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Or no, directed by, right? Or
I don't think he directed it. He just produced it.
Okay, yeah. But so everyone's like sad because like they thought he wrote it, so people are feeling like faked
That is
out.
crazy because all you have to do is actually listen to the words they're saying. Because he's never once said this movie I wrote and directed. He literally said this movie that I've helped produce.
Yeah,
is
well,
like
I
a
feel
totally new, and he was just like saying like whatever.
Oh, I feel like people don't even like. I don't think anyone's even seen any of whatever. Of
well,
him
then how
saying
would
it.
they know?
But then people are like,
that
"Oh,
he's even
the
involved."
because I feel like maybe people are spreading misinformation. Be like, "Oh, that new Jordan Peele or something." You know what I mean?
That's crazy, and I wonder what that says about society that they assumed it was made by him. But I'm excited because a Wayne's brothers involved, and they said it's supposed to be a social commentary horror, which is like still I feel like relatively new. I feel like we get that in like Black Mirror and stuff like that, but we don't really get full movies of it. So I wanted to see it. I'm still kind of like excited to see it. I just hope it isn't terrible like everyone's making it out to seem.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for The Long Walk and him and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I don't know if there's other movies really that I feel like there's like I've seen so many trailers and like I'm like, oh, that's gonna be good, that's gonna be good, and then I can't remember any of them.
I was gonna say I watched the season finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty. It was pretty good.
I don't think I've watched a single thing.
Remember, I did like the recap of it with the brothers and the wedding. And
yeah.
It came out, I think, last week, so maybe I shouldn't talk about it just in case people.
Oh, in case they're watching still.
Yeah, I'll tell you off air.
But... okay, I was gonna say maybe next week.
Yeah, we can do that too. Yeah. Also, in other news, did you hear about the new American Girl doll of the year?
No, I thought you were gonna ask me about HIV. I'll talk about that after, but go ahead. Okay. What happened with the American Girl doll?
Okay, for those of you who don't know what the American Girl doll is, because I was like telling,
I think I know
my little
more
brother
about American Girl doll than you do, genius. Have you seen that video?
No,
the girl. She's like,
that's hilarious.
It's so funny.
No, but freaking, I was telling my brother, and he's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "I guess they're not like as popular as they used to be, but like,
I don't think so.
I remember when I was little, like I would get the catalogs and stuff.
That's crazy.
And I have my baby outside.
You were into them.
Yeah, my mom. Well, I only had one. My mom got me a baby.
They were expensive.
The one she could give me.
Yeah.
It's a little white baby.
Nice.
It's okay. I'm light skinned. It works.
I just remember because I never got them. I don't think I was really interested in them at that time. But like when they were around or like as popular. But I remember when McDonald's did a promotion with them, and the kids' toys were American Girl dolls. Ones, yes, and they had the little booklets.
Yeah,
I remember that.
But I was thinking that we should do an episode where we come in with some of our childhood toys.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds cute.
Okay, so anyways, the doll of the year, her name is Raquel Reyes.
Oh, okay, Reyes. All right.
She's a little girl from Kansas. She plays pickleball. And she's a DJ. Oh, and she just DJ'd a huge music party at the beach. Let me see her. Oh, she's super cute.
She is cute.
She's like, oh look, hold on, I'll play.
She's like a little, her little pickleball set. That's so cute. Super cute. A little beach. She has like a little
dog named. I can't remember what the dog's name is.
It's a cute dog.
And then like her parents own a paleteria. And like her favorite paleta sandia.
Wow.
And I was like, this is so cute. And then I was kind of sad because the voiceover wasn't an actual Hispanic, but that's fine. But look, here's her little. Oh, sorry guys.
Soy Dora.
Sorry guys. Okay, let's play it loud. So
let me see. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Miguel, and I'm the 2026 Girl of the Year. Get ready with me for pickleball while I share some fun facts about myself. I live in Kansas City with my mom, dad, brother Sol, and my dog Lucita. My family runs a paleta shop called Paleta Palooza. My favorite flavor of paleta is sandia. My great-great-grandma was named Samantha Parkington. She wrote in a diary just like I do. I want to be a DJ because I love to make people happy and get them dancing. This summer, I DJ'd a huge dance party on the beach. Until next time.
Adios.
But yeah, it was like how cute. And
That
cool.
is really cute. She's adorable.
Yeah. So I thought I was super hyped that it's, she's a cute little DJ.
That's cute. We love her.
And
with
then
Raquel Reyes.
I saw a comment and it's like, not the first Mexican Nepo baby making it to American Girl doll. I was just laughing.
Finally, nepotism in the Hispanic culture. That's so funny. That's great. How cute.
I just thought that was cute. I literally saw it last night. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to talk about it on the pod.
Hell yeah. What a great little doll. I love that. Yeah, American Girl doll is pretty cool. I feel like it came around like that time with those books. What is it called? Like Babysitter's Club. And then there's like another one where it was like, unless it was American Girl doll books.
Maybe.
Where like they had the history of each girl or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AIDS. So I brought that up because
I was like, that was so random.
They're saying that they found the cure. Like it's like this thing. What is it called? Let me pull it up real quick just so I can get it exactly. So I'm not just saying random shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I guess using CRISPR, which takes cells and then multiplies them or edits them, they're able to target HIV in the body already and I guess remove them and then replicate healthy cells.
Okay.
And prevent the bad ones from replicating. So it basically disables HIV.
Wow, that's crazy.
Which is really crazy, but there's like obviously limitations to this and stuff like that, but I just thought because that is a pretty big like scientific advancement, I guess.
That's so awesome. Yeah.
And then also today I was learning about sleep and stuff like that, and we're always talking about sleep. Me and you.
Yes,
we're always talking about sleep, whether it's we need 8 hours, 10 hours, a nap, what.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so I learned that I was mistaken. I've been thinking I need 8 hours of sleep.
Yes.
Apparently I need 9. Just kidding.
Apparently it's 8.5.
No, it said something like average is like 6 to 7 hours or something like that of sleep for an adult our age, and then like it gets a little bit like 6 hours for like elderly people that they need like a mandatory.
Okay.
But then anything like good rest is still important though, so anything over that would be great. But if you get too much rest, you can develop other issues, like high blood pressure, chest, like heart problems, and depression. So
that's why I'm killing it.
So that's funny. But obviously, sleep deprivation also does damage to your body. It's all about finding the balance.
You learned this at school?
Learning this at school. I was learning about basically our feedback system in our brain, just like how our brains work and like how hypnotism works, which is so interesting because I genuinely have always thought like hypnotism has to be fake. Like,
really?
Yeah, because
even
because when I watch those news things, I've also seen them be debunked where they afterwards are like, oh yeah, thanks, and they pay the people off because it's fake. But
I feel like there's fake ones, but I've definitely seen real ones.
Okay, well, I mean, I feel like I wouldn't be able to tell.
Would you want to go get go to a show where they possibly hypnotize you?
That's the thing. I don't know. So, but I found out that it can be real. It's just that and I wish I had my book with me with all my notes in it. I was gonna bring it and I didn't, but
dang it.
I know, but it had this percentage. It was maybe 10 to 15% of the whole population is absolutely unable to be hypnotized, and 20 or 10 to 15% or 10 to 5% or something like that is immensely susceptible to being
crazy,
hypnotized. And they say that the people who are more likely to be hypnotized spend more time daydreaming, and they have more of a willingness, obviously, to be hypnotized. Because there's one thing about hypnotism that's 100% true, and it's that you can't be hypnotized unless you really want to be. So you have to be willing. But yeah, and then apparently, no matter what, under hypnotism, you still can't make people hurt themselves or commit or say crazy hurtful things or do anything too intense our bodies won't allow us to, which is really interesting. It also won't let them say hurtful things about themselves,
Okay.
but you can lie when you're under hypnotism still.
Okay.
Isn't that so interesting?
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I was just like thinking like how crazy would it be like if you're like hypnotized during a court case and then you're lying, but you're under oath, but you're hypnotized. So
Yeah,
you
right.
don't know, like all these loopholes.
Well, that's literally why they don't even allow it in court, because like some people will use hypnotism to like try and get like better memory for like victims or witnesses.
Yes.
But then it's dismissible because they could be making it up out of their fucking head. Like that's what the thing about hypnotism, it is kind of still like, and they don't even know where to place it. They don't know if it's like conscious or if it's unconscious.
Yes.
And some people think it's its own entirely different consciousness field, but I don't know. There's not a lot of definitive proof for that because I guess brainwaves or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting still because I totally thought it was like 100% fake. But then I was like, oh, I guess no, some people really can. And I feel like based off the description they gave, if I wanted to, if I went to a show and was like, yeah, okay, I'm willing to do it, I would absolutely be hypnotized. I feel like because that's so crazy though. I wonder if like, because they can teach you like, they can hypnotize you to not smoke cigarettes anymore.
Yeah, because that was like a huge thing like in the 90s. Like,
yeah.
To quit smoking, to lose weight, to whatever. That like a bunch of them and they had like the tapes and stuff.
Yeah. Which is crazy because I feel like because in the section I was reading that about, it's like hypnotism and what is it called? Meditation.
Yes.
And so it was like obviously talking about the benefits of both and then the sciences behind either of them or whatever. And obviously there's like way more backing meditation than there is hypnosis for now. But like I feel like if you look at them both or whatever, that I feel like the whatever consciousness it is, whatever you want to call it, of hypnotism has to have some sort of level of meditation to it. Because like for them to be able to train your brain or to like convince your brain that this is that cigarettes and whatever smell and taste gross and that's why you don't want to do it anymore. I feel like the same way with meditation, whereas like if you focus on that one specific part of your body that hurts really bad and then you work on like it not hurting by thinking about it not hurting or whatever, they say you can like literally not have back pain ever again. And it's like kind of the same thing. I feel like it's like a hypnotism thing.
What's like that what's it called, the I can't think of the name, but like the army training where they like
with
the numbers. The numbers, Mason.
You do the numbers and it like helps you forget the pain or whatever it was. However it works. Something like that. I feel like it has to have some type of connection to meditation. So, but I think that's pretty interesting.
Yes. Speaking of meditation, so like after I'm done working out on Apple Fitness Plus or whatever, they have like mindful cool down. So you like do the cool down and at the end, they end it with like a 2-minute meditation.
Yeah.
And like I haven't meditated in forever because I like don't put any time aside for it.
Yeah.
But just like the two that I tried the other day, because I was like, dude, I pay for like the Apple One subscription and it has like a bucket of 6 things you could use. I use most of them, so I was like, let me try to use it or whatever. So it's good. And then like I was like, dang, dude, I forget how much I love meditating and I don't make any time for it. And I'm like, but I've been so at peace lately.
But that's good though that you had some time.
Since you brought up meditating,
that's nice.
I'm like, even those two, because sometimes I feel like before I used to make like meditating such a longer practice, like a 30 to an hour thing, and like in my head I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't have enough time, because in my head I'm like, I need to do the like 30, but I was like, I guess I could do like a 2-minute meditation,
whatever you can get in.
I was like, I feel like it doesn't feel as impactful, but then I was like, I guess it does if like those 2 minutes feel really good.
I was gonna say also, like, if for those 2 minutes you're just being mindful of then like you're doing amazing.
And then I'm like, I guess I also just like think that I'm always just mindful all the time, so then like when I meditate I'm like, redundancy. But
I don't think so, because I think that like, well, mindfulness is definitely a loose term that a lot of people use, but to be mindful is to like stop and to be actually present of like everything. And so like I feel like when you're meditating, that's all you can do. But if you're like doing things, then you can only be so mindful. Do you know what I mean? There's like a limitation to it.
Yes.
But before we move on from these topics of sleep and meditation and all these thingies in our brain, I also want to say that part of my learning was like a maybe about the dangers of subliminal dreaming, which is
I'm like, what is that?
So like,
is that like when how they're trying to like, you've heard about that,
give ads?
Yes,
yeah, that's exactly what this is about, because they're saying that like, well, obviously we hope that the laws put in place would protect us from businesses and corporations being able to do these things, but if you've ever fallen asleep on the couch watching TV or watching something and then you wake up but you also feel like you heard something from outside in your dream, that's subliminal. That's like, and it's hard to do it intentionally. It is hard to be like whispering things in people's ear. Like people think that repeating something over and over again or flashing images is like enough. It's really not that helpful. But saying the right thing or the right noise at the right exact time, depending on probably brain scans and stuff like that, your heart rhythm, because we know in the different layers of sleep realm, right, the 1, 2, 3 and the REM, that like you have different functions. Like you start, your heartbeat gets slower, whatever it is in the different functions. So if a company can tell that because you're wearing a Fitbit or an Apple Watch, then
or any of your rings,
or any of those things that track that kind of stuff, and then you have a smart speaker or smart TV or whatever it is, then they could hypothetically use that to their advantage and play like a Coke can opening up or a fucking Dell processing thing, whatever it is, to make you, while you're dreaming, think of those products and therefore put them into your dream, and then therefore whatever. But as of right now, it's not something that's like really happening. It's just something that they think people could use badly. But I just thought that was crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Recently, we had Monique on the pod.
Yes, like last week's episode.
And it was hilarious. Yeah. Great times. Me and Monique went to a horror art show. Well, it was like advertised as like a horror pop culture art exhibit kind of thing, like an art show where you could buy prints and talk to some voice actors from a horror game, Resident Evil, and like all this stuff. And it seemed like pretty dope. And so we went after work. We got off, normal time, went over there when we could. And we entered, and it was not at all what we thought it was going to be like, which is like, okay, I guess, okay, it's a free event. It wasn't like we paid nothing to get in. I wasn't expecting like them to roll out the red carpet, but I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe more than one room, but it was just like one room with like 10 or 12 really long tables in the middle, and then like art all over them, and then like signs that said buy prints for whatever the price was, and then like on the back wall was like 4 people set up with like obviously their managers and then them, and they were like the voice actors, and it was like 3 of them were from some anime stuff, and then the other guy was like just a Resident Evil dude
from whatever that movie that just
that Tokyo, the Demon Slayer one.
Yes.
Demon Slayer, and then but they have they did a bunch of shit. They were from everywhere, but then one guy was just Resident Evil, and then they had some guy who his face is so recognizable, but I did not know who the fuck he was. Like, I had these pictures of him on this banner, and I was like, it's like him as a younger kid, and I was like, what movie is that? I was like,
so
what?
Funny, yeah.
It was killing me, but I could not figure it out. Nice. So whatever.
Okay, yeah.
But I thought some of the art was amazing. Some of the art was fucking phenomenal. I saw these really cool Pokemon cards, but they were like huge, right? They're like pictures, and the Gengar, and it was a Gengar and a Psyduck one, and it looked like the psychic energy was coming off of him. Like, it looked sick. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but the art was really good. So that was really cool and stuff. There's some really cool art out there. Lots of pop figures, and that's like where I start getting like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting, but I don't like it because I just like, they're all like signed to make them more expensive, and it's like, signed by who? who the fuck even signed this? The guy who's selling them? Like, I don't care. Like, why would I care about that? It's like all these random things. And then to top that off, there's this table fully dedicated to stickers, one for like $3. They're all like obviously Amazon sticker packs.
Okay.
And that's sick to me. That's disgusting to me. It's a free event. Sure. I'm sure you're trying to like make some type of money. That's disgusting to use some cheap ass fucking. That's like when I go to that what is it called? The pop flea market or whatever the fuck. Yeah. And I see people reselling Etsy and fucking whatever jewelry and they're charging hella for it. It's like, I don't understand that kind of thought process, especially in a place where these people came to support you. That's fucked up. Anyway, but the biggest, other than that, my biggest pet peeve was seeing picture after picture after picture of fucking any media character you could think of on a fucking toilet. On a fucking toilet. What is this? What world are we living in that people want to see Darth Vader taking a fucking shit with pink panties on, or fucking Donald Duck and fucking Moana and fucking Baymax? like all of these. You know, I literally, I can't even think. There was like someone that was like a really crazy looking creature, and he was also with pink underwear sitting on this toilet taking a shit, and they were reading like Cat in the Hat, 1, 2, 3, like fucking Redfish, Bluefish, like all these crazy random books.
Yeah.
And I was like, who's making this art? It feels fucked up. It feels like a fetish that I feel like I walked in on and wasn't supposed to know about or something. Because I literally was like, everywhere I looked, it was everywhere. And I don't know, maybe it's because I went on the first day. We went on the first day. We just went a little bit later. It was like an hour before it closed, but they have 2 more days coming up.
Yes.
So if all the art is sold and all that's left are fucking toilet pictures, like I guess that makes sense, but that's fucked for the rest of the 2 days. Everyone's only gonna see fucking characters taking shits or pisses or whatever they are doing. And it's so weird. Like, I wish I took photos of it, but there's something about taking pictures of photos of art that is like, you know, I don't know, it feels wrong. Especially like at an event like that, because you know, because they're like, you're supposed to be buying it or like, you know, supporting them. So if you're taking a photo, they might think that you're like taking it. I don't know. Yeah. But I just was like, ugh. Like, I don't know. I don't even want this shit to exist on my phone. It was like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Whoever makes that kind of art, I told Monique as a joke. Kind of. No, but I told Monique as a joke that I was like, I hate AI art and this toilet art just as much. Like, they're equal in my book. They're the worst. So funny, yeah. I was like, they're not even considered art to me. Like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. But yeah, if you guys out there and you guys see that at TJ Maxx or Hobby Lobby, I think it's a new trend or something coming up.
Yeah. So today I cut one of my friends' hair at work, and they were telling me that they went to this thing, and I was like, oh, how'd you like it? And then they said, oh, well, it's not really what, because like they went to advertise as the Anime Expo.
Yes, yeah.
And then they said the one they had a few years ago was way better.
Yeah.
And then they said, yeah, they're like, you know, I'm pretty fucking old, literally 34. And I was like, and they were like, I don't know what these kids are into. All these fucking art. They said, first off, there's one design and just that one design and like every type of acrylic, marker, paint, print, whatever. Yeah. And then they're all on the toilet.
Thank you.
And they said, I don't know what these young kids are into nowadays.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Am I just old? Am I also just out of loop?
And I was like, maybe
that skibbity toilet.
I was gonna say,
oh my god,
whoever created them was like, oh, people will love this because skibbity.
I hate that even more. If that's the reason why I hate it, even more. We need
to find out the creator, get them on the pod.
Oh my god, I feel like whoever made it, like, I just know we won't get along.
You just know.
That's so crazy though. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one who fucking noticed, because I literally was like, is it just me? I felt like everyone else was pretending they didn't see it or something. It was crazy.
Interesting. Crazy. I'm trying to look it up on
the toilet art.
Superhero toilet.
Yeah. Look at Marvel Hulk sitting on the toilet reading a book.
Oh, literally, I just put.
Let me see.
Is this it? Hold on. Let me pull up
God,
images.
it has to be a fetish. I'm telling you.
Choose any 3 prints. There's a bunch of art of them.
Yeah.
But my coworker said this would be like something you hang in your bathroom, so you could be taking
No,
a shit
I knew.
with the character.
See, no, though. I'm sick of this kind of like bathroom. That shit died out forever ago. Like shit for your.
Hey, everything comes back around.
I guess.
No, these ones are like too cool looking.
Let me see. Watch it be the ones I'm talking about. You're like, these are so cool and badass. I love them. It's similar. They have like a window. Similar, it's literally this one. It's literally like this, except he's not holding wine. He's holding a book. And that's making me feel like that art is probably either AI or just like stolen and they just replace shit in it, which is also really fucked up. And that's another reason why I have a hard time buying shit from art shows, because it's like so many people just steal things and like copy other people's art.
Funny superheroes in bathroom canvas all wart.
Wart. That's my wart.
Wart? Oh, dang.
What?
I like this one. It's the Hulk and Spider-Man at the urinals next to each other. And like he's looking over and Spider-Man looks shook. His spidey senses are tingling.
Oh my god.
Look.
Oh my god. Hulk's gripping the wall.
He's like, oh, that's crazy. Imagine the power that
I was gonna
Hulk
say his
would
pee's like so strong he has to hold on.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Imagine his fucking lose a head, bruh.
Dude, for real. For reals. That's crazy. Dang. What?
I was gonna say, do you want to talk about the Beanie Babies?
Yeah.
There's this new trend going around, everyone, and if you haven't done it, do it now with us. But my partner was like, "Oh, look at this trend! There's Beanie Babies, and they have birthdays, and like, see if your birthday matches any of the Beanie Babies." So me and my partner have the same birthday, so we looked up that birthday, and we got this little bear. He's like a little black bear in a little ghost costume, and he has a little bag that says "trick or treat."
Yes, it's so cute.
So cute. I think his name is Shudders. He's so adorable.
That is.
And then we looked up Jess's.
Yes, and mine is a smoothie. It's a giraffe, and it's so cute. It has little heart-shaped, like, spots on it, and it's red and white, and it's literally so cute,
It's
guys.
so cute. I love the little giraffes.
Yes.
So adorable. I love, like, the uniquely patterned ones, and I love just different animals so much. But, yeah, super adorable. In other news, we're also working on a new sticker for the pod, so stay tuned for that.
Woo, woo, woo.
We're like, this year's coming to another end, you know, and like it's time for a refresher.
Yes, and then in other news, I ordered some test samples of some shirts.
Woo!
So I'm excited to see them.
Yeah,
I ordered
for sure.
4 different styles. I ordered like it's all the same picture. It's
Yeah.
our current logo.
Uh-huh.
And one is the brand that our friend recommended to us. And then the other 3 are the top sellers from the website.
Yeah.
So there's different price points, but I'm curious to see like which one in the long run, if we do get a merch run,
right?
Like, which material we want to use.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So
I'm excited.
Me too.
Big things coming for the pod.
Big things. Yeah, I've been doing better at posting, guys.
Oh my god, so good! Are you kidding me? Literally, always see your posts.
I've been into collaging lately, guys.
I love it.
Yeah.
What app are you using? Because I had downloaded this other app before I had seen that, and I was like, "Oh, is it the same thing?" Because I haven't used it yet. What is it called?
What is it? I'm actually using Canva.
Oh, I don't think it's Canva. It's called the. Just kidding. I don't know what it's called. I can't find it.
I used to use PhotoGrid for collages before, but
Scroll.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I've been using Canva. It's nice, like, because I use it on the computer, on the iPad, or even on my phone.
Nice.
And it's been interesting figuring out, like, how to use each feature on each device differently.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun.
Nice.
I'd be taking so long, and I'm like, I was like, why do I do this? But it's so fun. So fun.
Nice.
Yeah. That's been my little creative outlet. Yeah, I'll have our post up for Monique's by the time this is super cute.
Yeah, such a good episode though.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Me too. Do you have any plans for the week? Because you're getting like a super long week of fun. No work.
Not really. I think just still schoolwork. School never stops until November. And then
how has school been feeling? Better? The same?
Hard to say because I don't really know how I'm doing. Like, I don't know. I feel like
in school or like you in general?
In general.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how I'm feeling about things. Like, I've been kind of like having to second guess how I feel about things because it turns out that's not how I feel about things, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. But like, school is manageable. I still have A's in all my classes.
Yeah.
So it could be worse. I could be falling off already, but I'm not. So in that aspect, I'm doing good. I will say, like, it is still a learning curve for me because there's so much writing in it, and I haven't like been in school for so long.
Yeah.
Like, I just like, I guess what gets me is like they ask for such specific things for certain papers.
Yeah.
And you have to like really be conscious of that kind of stuff because that'll be the thing that like makes or breaks your paper. You could have like all this written down, but like you didn't format it right, so now it's a 0. You know, that kind of thing. And so it's like, I feel like that's still just like where I get hung up on, where I'll end up like finishing a paper and then like sitting on it for 2 days because I'm like, I just need to double, triple, quadruple check that it's exactly how it's supposed to look because I'm so afraid that I'll get a 0 for like something simple and stupid, you know?
You don't think if you're like to accidentally like submit it the wrong way, like, and then the teacher's like, oh, this is because whatever, like that they wouldn't let you resubmit it?
They would not.
Dang.
They would not. They literally, it's in their, like everybody's syllabus, like, make sure you know how to do these things. Here are the links to like websites to help you.
Oh, that's crazy because someone I know, whenever like something like that happens, their teacher's really great and is like, oh, hey, by the way, this is like in the wrong whatever.
Right. Please, and I'm sure like
please resubmit.
It's teacher by teacher for sure and like probably course specific stuff. But because like if it's English, you know, I feel like for the most part, an English teacher is going to want you to have to do it exactly right. They're not going to be as lenient. But like, I mean, one of my teachers, my humanities teacher, like we had to write an assignment and she just like put her things in the bottom. She marked me a half point off and she was just saying like, yeah, this is this. But it's my business and management teacher who's like super like about everything. And I'm like, okay, I guess. And now I have to do a fucking group project. And I'm so nervous because like, obviously, I'm not there. Yeah. We just have to contact each other.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, so I like contacted them the other day. They didn't. None of them responded to me till one of them responded today. Only one of 2 other people. So there's 4 of us. And I was like,
yeah. When's this project like due by?
I don't know, but I would like to get it started.
Yeah. I wonder if you could like reach out to the teacher and be like, yo.
I might have to. But I just said like, hey, yo, this is my schedule. If you guys are trying to contact me, know that I'm 3 hours behind you, but this is like when I'm available, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Then the only other girl in the group was like, hey, thanks for reaching out to us. Like, thanks for doing this. Like, because I put us all in a group message together and then I was like, you know, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get ahead of this.
Yeah.
I don't know how old these people are.
Yeah.
So, like, that's the other thing. Like, I could be working with 17, 18-year-olds.
That don't give a
fuck. That don't give a fuck because they have all these other classes or fucking they want to go out or whatever it is.
They're busy college partying.
Yeah. Who knows? But whatever. I'll figure it out. But other than that, I feel like I've been doing fine and haven't been reading as much, but I have been drawing a little bit more. So that's good. Nice. What about you? How's your goals looking?
I'm like, good, I guess. I'm trying to remember my goals off of the top of the head.
Sleeping more, posting more.
Yeah, I feel like not necessarily sleeping more, but maybe sleeping. I'm getting a consistent 4 to 5 lately.
Okay.
Which has been good.
That's pretty good.
Definitely been posting more, and I have not been able to read, but I've been able to work out and meditate. So
yeah, I noticed that. I was like, hey, she's killing it. You looked all red. You were like, just finish my run. I was like, oh
God,
shit.
Dude. I was like, gosh, I literally hate working out, guys, because like I started, you just like look at all the calories you burn, and I'm like, no way, all this work, and that's like that little freaking bar I ate earlier today. Like,
yeah, literally,
it's crazy. But close your eyes.
What, me?
Yeah. No, the listener.
I was like, what? Okay, my eyes are closed for the
Okay.
listeners.
Okay. Open your eyes.
What is this?
Okay.
It's a little like gnome calendar.
I
Gnome
saw
sweet
it.
gnome.
I saw it and I thought of you and I was like, you know what? It's a little bit early, but it is
I
her
love
birthday.
it. I love it.
And I was
Thank
like,
you.
it's so cute. I was like, I gotta get it for her.
Thank you. I'm gonna use this.
Because she's my Nomi.
I love gnomes.
I
They're
know.
so
I
sweet.
know.
Oh, they're so cute.
I was like, I feel like it's early enough that she won't have a new calendar for next year.
I don't yet. That's so
Yeah.
funny. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Yeah. It's so cute. It's so cute.
I love them. I always like looking at my birth month on calendar sets and being like, oh, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. You're like, this is a good one.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, I didn't even look at it. I just saw the big gnome on the front. I was like, I gotta grab this.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Yours is like a bunch of gnomes sledding.
Cute. How fun.
Mine's like gnomes gathering honey, apparently.
Dang, you know what? When we get more popular and people want to buy stuff from us, we should do a little calendar.
Like a calendar shoot like the firemen do?
Yeah, but I was gonna say, I was gonna say we could have you draw us doing
Oh, that
cute
would
stuff.
be cool too.
Yeah, for our Patreon, we'll do one of us in cute poses. Me and you like building a snowman for January.
This is the one for September.
What?
That's so crazy.
What the heck?
That is so crazy.
The sweetest friendships are gnome made. Oh my gosh! What the heck? That's so crazy.
Okay, so I opened the envelope that has it's like a big envelope that has the calendar in it, and I opened it up and it had this smaller envelope in it, and I was like, oh, it's this, and I was like, maybe it's empty, and I pull out the picture that I was just saying is for September with the gnomes gathering honey, and it literally. That is so crazy.
That's crazy.
Like the chances. That's so crazy.
That's awesome. I love that.
That is so cool.
That made this so much cooler.
That is so cool. I love that.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that was in there.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Nice. I love that for us.
Yeah, meant to be, meant to be.
Meant to be.
Thank you, Jess.
Of course, of course. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, not that I can think of. Just be nice to people out there, I guess.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You're going to hit us with the word of the day already?
If you were ready.
I'm ready.
I'm just going to drop a quick fun fact.
Oh, yeah?
Venus is the only planet that spins clockwise.
Oh, interesting. That is actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
And, okay, our word of the day is lugubrious.
Whatever that means.
Lugubrious.
I can't.
Oh,
lugubrious.
It's so weird. It's a formal word used chiefly to describe something that is very sad, especially in an exaggerated or insincere way. The word can also describe something that shows or expresses gloom. The movie's stunning cinematography could not make up for the lugubrious and plodding plot.
Okay. I guess. Crazy word. I've never heard that one before.
Well, I feel like I feel like it's so funny how the words of the days are like something so simple. Like we had tapestry and then we have like lugubrious.
Yeah. A new word's a new word.
A word's a word. In slang and trending, and number 1, we have 6'7".
I was watching, Jess knows I love watching Queso, the streamer.
Yes.
I was just watching one of his most recent videos from his most recent stream.
Yes.
And he had to ban the numbers 6 and 7 from being said because nobody would stop saying it. And then they were even typing it out. So he was like, look, if they type it out, if they say like any version of 6, 7, type it all the ways you want.
Yeah.
He's like, you're getting muted. He's like,
That's
I can't do it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it literally means nothing.
I would have done like, as a workaround, I would have been like 5'8".
That's what I was thinking. I literally was thinking the exact same thing.
Funny. And number 2, we have get sendy.
Get sendy.
To perform an action with unrestrained enthusiasm. to pretend to shotgun a beer.
What? To pretend to shotgun a beer?
Yeah.
Get Sendy.
Huh.
I don't get that one.
So it's saying like to perform an action with an unrestrained enthusiasm,
like to send it.
And then like the example I guess would be to pretend to shotgun a beer. So maybe if we're gonna go out and then me and you pretend to like I don't know.
I guess send it. I guess I don't know.
I guess ours would be like
yeah, I guess.
And number 3 we have bed rotting, the act or practice of staying in bed all day.
I feel like we're gonna notice more terms like that coming up through the colder season.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But that's cool.
Oh,
what?
Okay, I remembered something that I want to talk about right after this.
Okay.
In number 4 we have California sober, abstaining from alcohol but using cannabis.
Yeah.
In number 5 we have lock in, to enter a state of deep focus.
The fuck in.
Yes, and then give me 1 second. I am just gonna look this up really quick. Okay, in really great news the other day.
What?
Our ozone layer is healing.
Oh, what?
Literally. All thanks to global treaties. The protective layer of the ozone continues to heal, with the hole in our stratospheric shield having shrunk to a smaller size in 2024 than in a period between 20 and 2023. So this last year or previous year, it shrunk way more than it did in 3 years.
Wait, what does that mean?
So it's like healing up. Like instead of opening up more, it's starting to get smaller because we're positively impacting it, like fighting against it, doing stuff to kind of like.
But once there's a hole in it, we can't do anything about it, right?
I don't know.
Like the hole doesn't fix itself, just the size of it, like everything else.
I don't know. Let me see. This means that we're moving towards regaining the ozone layer's global coverage and protection from harmful ultraviolet radiation released from the sun, according to the world's meteorological. I don't know what that's
meteorological. That's so funny.
That was so funny. That caught me off guard. Organization, a United Nations agency that assesses the ozone depletion. This is the result of decades of international cooperation in limiting the emission of greenhouse gases.
Okay, it says yes. That holes are part of it. Like the holes themselves within the ozone layer are also healing.
Okay, nice.
Thanks to Montreal Protocol.
Dude, we're doing it, guys. Finally.
This is literally what people have been talking about forever. Like if we ignored everything, then we wouldn't be where we are now. And if we keep going the way we are now, then we have a better chance of surviving later. But if we keep trying to stop it because we think nothing's happening, then we're just gonna go backwards. Yes, so let's be patient and know that like it, after you fuck something up, it does take a while to heal.
Yeah, and then that kind of like negates the like, oh, one small thing is not gonna make a difference, because enough small things accumulated makes the difference.
100%.
So good job, guys. Keep taking care of our planet.
Yeah, do your part.
Really grateful for this planet for not like just eating us, because the planet's going to be here no matter what, and it could have just killed everyone off already.
Yeah, the ozone could have just exploded. Honestly, could have imploded. We'd just be burned to death.
Yeah,
so much could have happened, but thankfully the earth and the universe has been so gracious to us.
Yeah, well, I'm really grateful that you're here. Another year around the sun.
Love that.
Another year wiser.
Love that. So join us for another year with me and another year with Jess, and yeah. Thanks for speaking into the abyss with us.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Have a great day, great evening, and good night.
Bye.